They were raised in a deeply rooted Indian family with Indian family values. Both always give their first priority to the family. Not only did they raise their kids in a wonderful way, but they also took care of their parents and some of the extended family members, like a joint family. We all know that sometimes our parents need care as well as our children. They're deeply involved in community affairs and as community leaders. Mohan is an entrepreneur and a writer. He's authored a book on parenting. It's called Parenting, Where Are We Going Wrong? So we need to hear more about that. There's the book. It is available on Amazon. He's also working on a unique way of harvesting rainwater for the betterment of nature and mankind. Hima Chopra is a homemaker. After semi-retiring as a successful businesswoman in the beauty business. Congratulations to Mohan and Hima Chopra. Our next couple is Ariel and Maria Gemma S. De La Cruz. Welcome. Congratulations. They've been married for 37 years. They have 3 children. Ariel is a direct care professional, and Maria Gemma is a senior living consultant. They're deeply involved in helping others in any way they can. Maria Gemma is a senior living consultant with 15 years of dedication to helping families with elderly parents when families and children can no longer care for them. Gemma's hobby is craft and jewelry making, which she teaches and shares with others. She hosts the Gemstar Media Talk Show on her YouTube channel. She interviews others about their success, challenges, and life experiences. Again, congratulations to Ariel and Maria Gemma. Our next couple is Ramon de la Torre and Lourdes Villatoro. Come forward. They have been married for 28 years with 4 children, Lourdes, Ramon Jr., Laura, and Daniel. Ramon is a gardener and Lourdes is a housewife. So their story is that while Ramon worked long hours as a gardener, Lourdes cared for the home and volunteered at the schools where their children attended. Very solid traditional household. Mrs. Villatoro has been an English language advisory committee member, an advocate for the La Pintoresca Library, teaching children how to use the library. That always helps. She has participated in multiple parenting workshops that are sponsored by the Pasadena Unified School District. Congratulations to Ramon de la Torre and Lourdes Villatoro. Our next couple, Derek DeVette and Caitlin Findevette. Are you here this morning?
We are.
All right.
Evidence appearance.
Well, they brought evidence. I don't know where all these other kids are. They brought evidence. Their 2 children are with them. There's Emma. She's 1.5. And Easton is 8 months. Derek is a live event producer, and Caitlin is an architect and director of planning and construction at the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. Derek produces live events, gala fundraisers, and festivals for nonprofits and iconic brands such as Harley-Davidson. He's raised over $1 million in charitable causes such as veterans, human rights, and post-incarceration reentry. He's a staunch advocate for the Declaration, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, with pro bono work as the event producer and communications director for Artists for Human Rights. He's a block captain with the Glendale Police Department in his neighborhood, formerly sat on the board of the Glendale Police Foundation. Caitlin, in her role as an architect of the hospital, is responsible for 6,000 employees. After 6,000 employees, 2 kids is nothing, maybe? Congratulations to Derek DeVette and Caitlin Finn DeVette. And to Emmett Easton.
Thank you very much.
Just remember, Emmett Easton, we want to see some kids from you soon.
I got work to do.
Yeah. Our next couple, Frederick Elaine and June Ann Dosil. Are you here this morning? Give me a better than that. Give me a round of applause. This couple has been married for 18 years. They have 3 children, Faith Anna, Jedrick Elaine, and Francesca Ann. Frederick works with credit unions. They were born and raised in neighboring towns in the Philippines. And they had many mutual family members and friends while they were growing up. However, they didn't actually meet each other until after they had moved here to Southern California. Now they've been together for over 20 years, and their marriages are blessed with these 3 children that I mentioned. Together, they're involved with Couples for Christ, and they're quite active in the local Filipino community, especially in the South Bay of metropolitan Los Angeles. Congratulations to Frederick and Julianne Douglas. Our next couple is Gian and Nahai Farnad. Let's welcome them. John and Nahal have been married for 13 years. They have 3 children, 11 years of age, 9 and 7. John is in insurance and financial service, and Nahal is a business banker. They met at a dating site called JD in 2008. Is that an advertisement? They were then married in 2011. I mentioned their 3 children. And John has been a karate and self-defense instructor. That's great. You're standing in front of the police chief. We also, one of our awardees is a Grand Marshal in the Guinness Book of Records of Martial Arts. So we do need to meet. Maybe he can have a little competition. He was the captain of the Maccabi USA team in the Maccabi 2009 championship, which brought many gold medals for the United States, and also the 3rd place in team competition for the USA team. He has thousands of students. Many have become successful leaders in many fields such as medicine, law, and entrepreneurship. Their principles in life are stand for what you believe, no matter what. Treat everyone with respect. Don't open your mouth if you don't have something good to say. Be honest, no matter what, and fear only God. They've lived these principles and implanted them within their children, students, and businesses. Congratulations to Gian and the house. Have a seat. Our next couple. Get your hands ready. Juan David and Rita Flores. Here. They look very floral today, guys. Nice to see you. They've been married for 38 years, and they have 2 adult children, John David and Noemi. Juan David is a pressman, and Rita is a housewife. Pastor Flores was born in Bolivia in South America, came to the United States in 1983 where he became a pastor of the Church of the Brethren and had the blessing of meeting his future wife. They've lived in the area ever since serving the Lord. Their church is always open to all who love to help and know more about our Christ Jesus. One of their favorite activities is sports, especially climbing and camping. Pastor Rita was born in Mexico in North America. She came to the States in 1984 and, of course, met her husband at the Church of the Brethren. She's now an ordained pastor, and she's a wonderful mother to her children, likes to do gardening and flower arrangements, and teach kids the gospel of Jesus Christ. She likes tennis, and please congratulate Juan David and Rita Flores. Remember, these are our gold medal winners for parenting. Our next couple is Crystal and Cynthia Gary. Are you here? They have 5 adult children, 27 to 47, Bobby, DeAndre, Tiffany, Montel, and Chantel. Crystal is retired and Cynthia is a care provider for those with special needs. Their story is, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to the Lord, with whom without I or none of us would be here. So thank you to the Lord. And thank you to Mrs. Paula Sakata, who she met at her church home. Paula's sheer, undeniable determination and astounding encouragement constantly reminds me to be a better, stronger person. Thank you for bestowing upon me this unimaginable honor nomination. Wow, what a great testimony. And also acknowledging those from the Upland Peace Church. She is the oldest of 4 very unique siblings and the proud mother of 5 amazing children. Congratulations to Crystal and Cynthia Gary.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2. All right.
Next couple is Bae and Young Ju. Welcome. They've been married for 42 years. Wow. How do you do that? They have 2 adult children, Victor and Rose. Bae is a retired business owner and Young is a housewife. They've been in business here in Pasadena for 23 years, and they've helped homeless by founding an organization that provides them with blankets. Bae also does volunteer work in Mexico and is a volunteer at the Catholic Church. Their son Victor received his doctorate in medical microbiology in Switzerland, after attaining his master's degree in England and undergrad degree at UCal Riverside. Her daughter Rose graduated from the University of San Diego. She's now a supervisor at the Aerospace Center in San Jose. They're very proud of their children. Congratulations to Bae and young Jim. All right, our next couple. Okay, give me patience on this name. Gayan Kalawahandi and Kanchana De Silva. Okay. I was close. They've been married for 17 years with 2 children, Seneth and Sanalia. Are your children here today? Seneth and Sanalia are here? Tenalia can walk on her heels. I noticed that earlier today. Very good at this. She can also walk on her toes.
Hindi, lagay mo.
Guy is self-employed in
ganito
Eco
po.
Sun Design.
Oo.
Kanchana is a teacher in the Newhall School District. As a family, they prioritize their children's education and have strived to balance academic studies and extracurricular activities. As immigrants are grateful to God for all that they have today. They make sacrifices to ensure a better life for their children and encourage them to persevere for their future. Every Sunday morning, they attend Sunday school to help them learn our cultural values and expectations and to derive benefits from them. When they have their free time, their family loves to connect with nature by going on family hikes. Some of you can go hiking together. Additionally, they strive to support the Sri Lankan community as much as possible. They've often assisted with families who arrive in the U.S. with green cards by providing them with food and accommodation. Congratulations again to Gayan Kalawahandandi and Kanchana Da Silva. Our next couple is Mahmoud Kauser and Sreen Ahmad. Are you here? Mahmoud's here. I'm sorry. She's busy being a parent. And to the children, not to you today. They've been married for 12 years and they have 3 children, Fatima, Ira, and Islam. Mahmoud is an imam in the Muslim faith and Sreen is a homemaker. Since their marriage, they've been missionaries residing in the Ahmadiyya movement in Islam, serving in that movement. And while being stationed in the remote islands of the Pacific, God has blessed them with their eldest daughter, Fatima. They have the opportunity to serve the community of a multitude of capacities, such as local teacher, physician, and mentor, to be a spiritual guide. They're able to help and support elderly and children as early as a few days old. That's been their experience overseas. They've been witness to multiple lives undergoing change that help establish a bond of love within homes and neighborhoods, and that's their greatest achievement. Seeing countless prayers being accepted in our lives is the greatest treasure we have. As a family, we love to ride bikes, swim, travel to new and unique locations, go on road trips, eat fast food, and pray for one another. Congratulations to Mahmoud Kauser. Please give our love to Sreen. Are Ronald and Karen Kelly here? Congratulations. They were nominated by their son, Daniel. Daniel here as well? All right. So Daniel told the story. He said, both of my parents sacrificed a lot for me to have a good upbringing. My mom purposely let go of multiple job positions so she could stay at home and raise me. My dad would work 24 plus hours on multiple occasions to provide for me and my mom. After he was done with work, somehow he found the strength to help me with my studies. Even to this day, my dad is fully supportive of my career as a minister and as an actor. He even helps me on the leadership team as a prayer leader. As an actor, there have been hundreds of auditions where he's read lines with me and filled me when others were not available. There's also a time when I was having intense digestion issues in the hospital, and both my dad and my mom were there by my side. Because of their support and prayers, I didn't need stomach surgery. Congratulations to Ronald and Karen Kelly. Fantastic. Our next couple is Raman Kumar and Monica Medina Semide. They've been
Hindi, okay
married
lang.
for
Doon
6
ka na.
years.
Okay lang? Yan.
So
Pagod
they
ka.
have some catching up to do, some of us. They have 4 adult children. Ravi Mohan, who's a doctor, Dr. Richie Kumar, Sergeant Carlos Zaldra, and Alberto Semide. Roman is a naturopath
Ano pala,
and a
naka-rotate
pharmacist,
siya.
and Monica is a
Naka-rotate.
healthcare leader. Roman and Monica provide financial wellness and a healthy lifestyle. They practice yoga and meditation, and they are spiritual coaches. They conduct financial, health, and spiritual retreats. Congratulations again to Roman Kumar and Monica Medina Semide. All right, our next couple, Poon and Dija Lee. Let's welcome them up. Poon and Dija have been married for 42 years. They have 2 adult children, Jason and Janet. Poon is a business owner, Dija is a housewife. Poon has had his business in downtown Los Angeles for 40 years. He served for
Thank you,
45
Larry.
years in a Korean American church, and he participated in overseas missionary work for 10 years. They've donated scholarships to 8 students every year.
Ewan ko
They help
nakasalagay
young
yung
students
black.
achieve their dreams by supporting these
I don't know how
scholarships.
it looked like
$2,000
sa
for
inyo.
college students and
Baliktad pa.
$1,000 for high school students in addition. They've been assisting with autistic children every Saturday.
Ganyan.
Thank you for your service. God bless you.
Ito ba? Tama ba to? Sayang kasi hindi kasi ako nakahawak. I-end ko, palitan ko.
And as we know in life, sometimes we get curveballs, we don't know what to expect.